Hi everyone, we are currently busy with numbers 1, finding the highest common factor of numbers by prime number decomposition. In this video, I'm doing exercise 2, number 3, finding the highest common factor of these following numbers. But in this specific video, I'm only doing A, B, and C. I'll do D, E, and F in the next video, so please check that out when you've finished watching this one. Right, so finding the highest common factor of 30 and 40 means, first of all, we need to break it up into prime factors. Right, so 30 can be broken up into 3 times 10, where 3 is in fact a prime number. 10 is not a prime number, so can be broken up into 2 times 5, where 2 and 5 are prime numbers. 40 can be broken up into either 4 times 10 or 5 times 8. I'm just going to do 4 times 10 for this video. 4 is not a prime number. It can be broken up into 2 times 2 again, which is both 2 prime numbers. And 10 can be broken up into 2 times 5, also 2 prime numbers. So if we were to write 30 as the product of its prime factors, we are going to say 2 times 3 times 5, 2 times 3 times 5. And for 40, we are going to write 2 times 2 times 2 times 5. Then we draw a little Venn diagram, right? Where this circle represents 30 and this circle represents 40. So first of all, we need to find the intersection. You know the prime numbers that are both the same in 30 and 40. So if we have a look at this, there's a 2 there and a 2 there. So we can write the 2 shared in the middle. There's a 3 in the 30 but not in the 40. There's a 5 there and a 5 there. So we can write the 5 shared in the middle. The 3 that's left over goes to this side, and the 2 2's that's left over from the 40 side goes over there. So if we want to find the highest common factor, we only look at these two numbers. The highest common factor will be 2 times 5, and 2 times 5 is equal to 10. So the highest common factor between 30 and 40 is 10. Okay, that brings us to number B. For number B, we've got numbers 35 and 15. 35 gets broken up into 5 times 7, both prime numbers. For 15, it gets broken up into 3 times 5, also 2 prime numbers. So if we draw our Venn diagram of 35 and 15, we can see that they only have one shared number, and that is the number 5. So the 5 goes in the middle. The 7 is left over on this side, and the 3 is left over on that side. If we want to find the highest common factor, we look at the middle part. So the highest common factor for 15 and 35 is 5. Beautiful. Moving on to number C. We've got 45 and 90. So if we break 45 up, we get 5 times 9. 5 is a prime number. 9 can be divided into 3 times 3 again, where 3 and 3 are both prime numbers. 90 gets broken up into 9 times 10, and 9 can be broken up into 3 times 3, and 10 can be broken up into 2 times 5. Now we've got all the prime numbers neatly stacked together. We draw our little Venn diagram, where this is 45 and that is 90. Oops. And we see what is shared. There's a 3 and a 3, and another 3 and another 3, and a 5 and a 5. Right? Nothing is left over on the 45 side, and in the 90 side is left over a 2. So to find the highest common factor, we have a look at these three numbers. So the highest common factor will be 3 times 3, which is 9, and 9 times 5 will give us 45. So the highest common factor in these two numbers are in fact 45. If you want to work out number D, E, and F, please watch the next video.